Hello community dip feeders. What's going on? This is Guy Dips Red Seal out on the mountains in the Colorado. As you can see over my left shoulder, we got the reservoir, and it's full of big old fish. Now down here is a little cabin community of just different kind of people want to get away from the cowboy life a little bit, take a stroll out in the mountain area. Now if you look over my right shoulder, you see tree upon tree. We're out here on location. I'm going to name this mountain Dip Mountain, because I do not believe it has a name. It is in the Rocky Mountains out here at Plateau, Colorado. Now, let me talk about my attire for a little bit. I got the ACU tennis hat on. Found it up here in the mountains. Raw go ACU. Don't know what it is, but I bet they're pretty good. Now I got my whistle in case I get lost. I can whistle to other dippers and they can help me out. Now we got my climbing hook in case I need to climb something with my rope. We got a celebrity today coming in the dip bed. His name is Colby. Come on in, Colby. Introduce yourself, Colby.
Hello, dip fitter. Colby Skidmore here.
Colby is also from the Texas Panhandle, and Colby helps me run cattle occasionally.
Yes, sir.
Today, Colby, why don't you introduce to them what we're dipping?
Well, today we got this natural Copenhagen extra long cut, fresh cut here in the Rockies.
Fresh cut in the Rockies, keep it nice and cool, keep it moist.
Yes, sir. Plenty of rain.
Let's get a zoom in on the dip. Now, this is what I don't like. They got the warning signs. Government trying to run the world here. Obama trying to run everything, put warning signs on everything. I know how you dip bidders do not like Obama. Last time, if you remember, I had a Chia Pet Obama spitter. So let's get that dip. Here we go! Dipping. Got that dip zoom. Now, while Colby gets a dip over here, let me tell you, come on right here. Let me tell you what it feels like to dip in the Rockies. On dip vid number 1, I was telling you how it felt to dip in the shower. Now listen, that don't compare. Dipping in the Rockies, we're sitting at about 12,000 feet right here, and this is one hell of a time. Now tell us how, I mean, if you can even describe it, Cole. Tell them how it feels to be dipping in the Rockies.
Right now, about to get that Rocky Mountain high with my dip in.
Copenhagen, that is, boys. And let me tell you about this high. You think, oh, well, I've been dipping for a few years. I've been dipping for 10, 15. Once you get it cold in the Rockies, it brings out that nicotine, as what they call it, I believe. And that nicotine is what's in it that gives you that good warm in your stomach. But now have to gut a little bit, but you get that good high in that Rockies. Just take a look at the scenery and then imagine if you had a dip in right now. If you had a dip in with this scenery, you can see the snow tops. Now we're sitting here about July 18th. We're sitting July 18th, and it's one hell of a time, guys. It's been raining a little bit, so it's been real moist on that snow, making that dip extra good. Now we're gonna descend down to the cabins. Down there, we got some. We're gonna cook something outside. We got some buddies. They said they got a bear over here. We're gonna. Now they don't know about cutting up a bear, but they said they know what to do. And we heard a few of them, but they say bear meat is a little tough, but you season it enough and it'll make a good meal. So we're gonna go down there and feed the dogs first off. We're gonna round up the horses. Now, you might think those horses look cold up here, but we got the new blankets on. They started making horse blankets for them horses to keep them warm up in the mountains, specifically in Plateau, Colorado. And after we feed the dogs and the bear, we're gonna have us sit down there ourselves. And tonight we might sit by the campfire and have a dip, because I tell you what, after climbing a mountain in that cold weather and having that dip, you want some more dip. But you're not in the cold anymore. You're gonna ease down into the warm a little bit. The lower elevation, as they call it, warmer the air. So and they're still cold, but you get that campfire heated up, get on around that campfire with the dip. So that's it right now for the on location dip bed. We'll get back to you when we descend. Thank you, dip bed community.